Are you struggling with earning cash in Dress to Impress? If you are, don't worry, I'll show you some super easy tips and tricks on how to earn cash super fast in Dress to Impress. If you didn't know, I previously uploaded a short and easy tutorial on how to get rich really fast in Dress to Impress, which was made during the summer update. It got lots of people's attention and lots of players loved the tips I provided. Now that time has passed, there's a whole lot of new ways of earning cash super fast in game, so let's get right to it. First off, I will be showing you the easiest way to earn cash without having to do too much in game. The first thing you want to do is click on this heart icon with gears on the bottom left of your screen. After clicking on it, this should appear on your screen. These are all the available game modes you can play in Dress to Impress. We have regular servers, pro servers, master servers, VIP servers, the Valentine's Quest, Style Showdown and Free Play mode. Click on Free Play mode to enter the Free Play map. Once entered, you will be spawned around this area. But wait, before collecting cash, there's a big tip you must know. Make sure you have any of these poses mentioned in the video, because when you equip a pose, it will give you a slight speed boost while collecting cash, and it's so much more easier collecting cash when your body is spread out. My top 3 poses to equip are Peppermint, Sugar Cookie, and 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐢𝐴. Also, be sure to collect cash from area to area so you're not all over the place. It's great to stay organized. I've drawn a rough picture of the entire DTI map to show you which areas cash spawn. All the pink circles resemble cash. Your starting point will be right here. From this point on, collect cash according to this order so you won't be all over the map. However, if it feels uncomfortable in any way, you may choose a different way to collect the cash on the map. If you have VIP, your endpoint will be right here. If you don't have VIP, your endpoint will be here. This is how much cash I have before collecting. Alright, I chose the pose 𝗁𝐒𝐢𝐿𝐴 and I will now be demonstrating the tutorial I just showed you. Remember, the starting point is right here by this changing room. I have myself on normal speed, so it's not too fast for you. Cash takes around 1 minute to respawn, so make sure you don't take too long. I suggest playing on low graphics as well to run smoother and to have a better playing experience. Also, clothing isn't necessary when collecting cash like this unless you love to lag your device. It's best to collect cash like this in a private server since nobody is around, but if you don't have a private server, try asking a friend or make friends with someone with a private server so that you can farm easily without fighting for cash with other random players. If you still can't get in a private server, it's totally okay, but it'll take longer to earn cash. This will be your endpoint if you have VIP. And this is how much cash I got after just collecting it once. You can earn around 85 to 2,000 cash per round depending if you're lucky or if you have the 2x cash game pass. If you don't have VIP, your endpoint will be right here by this accessory shelf. There's also a hack where you can get all gold cash in your server. As you can see, majority of my cash are gold. To get this, all you have to do is only collect pink cash in the map. Keep collecting pink cash until a gold one spawns in that area. It's quite time consuming, so people who don't have the patience like me, I suggest not doing it, but it is pretty cool seeing your cash increase rapidly in a short amount of time.
But what if I don't have any of those poses because I'm broke? Do I have to wear a pose?
No, wearing poses aren't mandatory. You can just collect cash by walking normally. However, do not wear any of these items on if you're just walking, as long gowns make it harder to collect cash. Next up, we have another simple way of earning cash in stars, but it takes more effort and time. Alright, if you go back to this, there are 4 different servers you can play in, which are regular servers, pro servers, master servers, and VIP servers. I suggest not playing in regular and VIP servers as nobody votes fairly. The master server was a new add-on to game and you can earn up to 250 stars and 65 cash. And for the sake of this video, I didn't join the master server as it will end up being extremely laggy and takes too much time. Honestly, if you want to earn cash super fast by playing in servers like this, join any round that is under 2 minutes. I understand that it's not a lot of time to dress up, But hey, you're still gonna earn a hefty amount of cash in a shorter time. If you want to be guaranteed the 65 cash after every round, play with friends or alternate accounts, as this will both help with earning cash and stars quicker. If you don't like teaming or cheating like that, then you could always resort to pleasing other players by complimenting them and saying sweet words to them so they can vote for you. It's also a great way to make friends so you can play with them in the future as well. You can even join rounds that are under 1 minute or even 30 seconds because you will still earn cash. It's not a lot compared to first place's prize, but it's still much better than nothing. Plus, you still get stars. Also, be sure to collect cash either during when you dress up or after, but remember to prioritize your outfit since you want to wow the crowd. And if you want, you can just play in a regular server inside of a private server with friends or alternate accounts. For playing with friends, you can all decide if you want to turn it into a farming server, because everyone will be receiving the same amount of stars and collecting cash would probably be much easier, as some of your friends might not care so much about collecting cash. If you're playing by yourself with other alternate accounts, you don't even have to dress up at all. You can just collect cash like how we did tip number 1 that was shown earlier in the video. Honestly, this isn't one of my favorite ways in earning cash, since it does take up more effort, but it definitely isn't the worst method. Another tip I can give you is compliment players when it's their time on the runway. You could say something simple like cute outfit, slay, 5 stars, OMG so pretty, etc. It doesn't really matter what you say as long as it's a positive message. Lots of players would be happy to hear what you said about them. And if you're too introverted or scared to type on chat like me, just make sure your outfit is truly top-notched in the server. Next up is this method of earning a huge bulk of cash, which can be obtained by winning in Style Showdown. Alright, to get to Style Showdown, click on this box. Now, this method isn't highly suggested since Style Showdown is already extremely time-consuming and has by far one of the worst votings ever. To survive and win the huge bulk of cash, all you really have to do is make sure your outfits are decent enough to have people voting for you. I did make an easy tutorial video on how to win Style Showdown earlier, and the best ways to win in here is playing with friends, playing with alternate accounts, and again, pleasing other players by constantly complimenting them. Be sure to look out for immunity idols, which can be found in the lobby or in the map. It's a brown statue of Lana with a torch. The immunity idol will be able to save you if you end up being voted out. If you would like a more in-depth tutorial on how to actually win in Style Showdown, check out the video I provided in my pinned comment. The bad side of trying to earn cash in this game mode is if you end up being voted out when you're close to getting into the finale round, or not being picked as the winner in the finale round. It really sucks if you end up playing for a long period of time and end up not winning at all. And I believe for every round you win, you get 200 cash and 100 stars. However, this all depends if the jury wants to vote for you. If you don't have a jury, then the person with the most style stars wins first place automatically. Up next, we have a small little side quest where you can earn 1,500 cash. Have you ever seen this dress on this table in Lana's salon? If you click on it and it just has question marks, there's only one way to obtain it, by doing a mini side quest which includes the dress and 1,500 cash as the prize. To do this mini quest, search up Lana Does Nails on Roblox. After searching the username up, click on the people button and then this account, and then view their full profile. Once the profile is loaded, click on Creations and click on this game called Forest. After, click play. Unfortunately, there's barely any people playing this as it is a super old quest. This quest is fairly simple and easy when playing with lots of players, but harder when there's not much people playing with you. All you have to do in this quest is first, find the portal that teleports you to a maze. I actually didn't know where I was going because it's been more than half a year since I did this quest. You're in the right direction if you see this huge tombstone or person thing. And if you turn to your right at this area, you'll see a big portal and just walk into it. Now it will teleport you to the maze. When you spawn, there will be a maze guide right in front of you. there should be a red faint line telling you where to go. You can try taking a picture of this or trace it on a piece of paper to help you. In this maze, you have to follow the paintings on the walls and be careful and hide away from the 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐷𝐷𝐻𝐷𝐻𝐷𝐻𝐻 doppelgangers hiding in the bushes. I tried playing in this maze for over 1 hour and I still couldn't manage to get to the end of the maze simply because there was nobody playing with me and I kept dying from the doppelgangers. Once you are very close to the end of the maze, you will be attacked by multiple doppelgangers, so the chances of you surviving is very little. However, if you manage to survive, I believe you will receive a badge. And I obviously gave up because I couldn't take it anymore. You can find a full tutorial on how to get this dress on YouTube, as many other dress to impress content creators have covered this quest. And that is all for today's video on how to earn cash super fast and easy in Dress to Impress. Hopefully these tips and tricks help you earn more money in game. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.